Zebra Herd, welcome back to Zebra's Minecraft adventure. Today, we are heading over to our island over this way. You can see there's this island in the middle of this lake that I wanna build our actual house in. This has sort of been our makeshift shack just to get started in the game. But now that we've gotten moving a little bit, we got quite a lot of nice gear here. I figure it's a good idea just to head over there and get to building. I think it'd be an excellent place for a home. On top of that, we could build some cool bridges so that we can go out and about to different locations more easily. It's gonna be great. And hopefully I can improve my house building skills a little bit along the way, because that is something I've never been very good at in Minecraft, and hopefully something I can change a little bit of today. I did knock down a good couple of trees so that we could get oak planks. Chances are I'll have to do more. And I don't think that the house will be started and completed today, but I think we could get at least enough done that I feel satisfied, if that makes sense. So that's what I wanna get started with today. Hopefully it all goes well. But for right now, this seems like all I really need. I'll get some cooked steak here. I'll send this actually into the chest. Just organizing stuff and getting it all over is something we can do after. For right now, I actually haven't spent too much time on the island, so I think that's what we should do right now. We made this trusty little boat here not too long ago. Whoa, moving all around with it. And we just wanna go into the island itself. I see a sheep hanging out over here, plenty of like flowers. Are these roses maybe? How do I get off of here? Oh, there we go. So yeah, here we are on what might be my home. It's not a huge island, but at the same time, it's not small either. I figure just like right about here, this nice flat spot might be perfect, to be honest with you. So we might wanna work on it here, knock over some trees, but taking a look around the other sides of it, it seems pretty good. It looks like the water continues this way, and I don't know if that ends at some point or if it leads out into the ocean. That's exploration for another day. Some of these birch trees are really tall though. It's pretty cool. So yeah, for right now, let's work on this topmost layer and just knock down these trees. And then from there, I'm sure there's quite a lot we can do. So get over here and knock some of these over. And we're a little bit through this day already, so I don't wanna waste too much time, but once I get this whole flat area sort of figured out, that's when we can start building a foundation. And like I said, it doesn't have to be the biggest mansion in the world or something crazy like that. I know I ended up building a pretty big house, at least for my Minecraft standards, in our Minecraft PS4 series. But for right now, we just need the groundwork going. Oh, there's sheep. I might steal some shears from you. There you go. And then get rid of this tree as well. This will be an ongoing project, but I would like this island to be sort of our hub of operations. We can have our main house on this layer, maybe some farms out some directions, bridges in each direction to help us get going wherever we need to. I know we did some crazy stuff in Minecraft PS4. We were able to build like a minecart system that sent out pretty far too. So that was all really good stuff. But for right now, I think we just want to work on planning out exactly how we want everything. Because I would like the bottom of the house to maybe be oak log for a little bit of like texture to it. And like, what about the size and layout? I think one thing would also be cool, and sort of the concept I need to keep in mind first, is I would like the house to sort of be raised so that maybe it has like a little porch section and then there's maybe something under it. That would be pretty cool, right? Maybe I could even have like a stable under the house in that way. I think that'd be a pretty fun idea. But if we wanted to do something like that, maybe a little bit closer to an edge would be a good idea. So definitely just some different ideas I have bubbling around. But I think, yeah, for right now, let me dig those up actually. Just like that. And these trees are falling apart, which is pretty good. Maybe I'll do about here. Yeah, I'm thinking surveying the area, plotting out my ideas is what I'm mostly focused on for right now. So we could do something like that. And then like this. Okay, that seems pretty good. And then from there, I think about here. And I think this is all gonna be a little bit more obvious soon enough. But for right now, if I could just head this way, make sure that this is lined up, that's lined up right here. I think that's enough space for like a nice opening part of the house. Because what I would like to do is probably steps right here. So in the meantime, I might do cobblestone, but eventually I wanna make like actual staircase. So for now, I might just do this. Like I said, right now I'm really focused on like placeholder stuff, and then we can add more to it later. That should be pretty good. So back to the oak for now. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Oops, there we go. and just make the outline of the home a little bit. Just like that. But obviously, like I said before, I'm no master builder. I would love some tips from you guys if you're willing to give it. So if you see anything you have any ideas with my home that you wanna help me improve, give me some advice. I'm always glad to hear it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to implement every idea, but I still wanna hear them. And that might give me some of my own ideas, and that'd be pretty cool. Okay, there we go. And right there. So yeah, my idea would be basically, probably like under here we can make some kind of entryway so it's like a stable underneath. And then also, you know, however deep the stable goes, then like a basement section or something. And then this upper area will be just the home itself. I think that'd be pretty cool. So we'd probably want to have this reach out a little bit farther. And I'm sure at some point I'll be planning this all out and change my mind entirely and want to redo a bunch of stuff or do some remodeling. That's just natural with building, is that sometimes, well, unless you're like really good at building, you just gotta try stuff, see what works and push around with it. It's like making a painting or a drawing. Usually when you just put your pencil to paper, you don't get everything perfect on the first try. You just need to keep at it and eventually you get what you were looking to make. But for right now, we're just filling this up. This is just gonna be the floor. All right. Uh-oh, I've got myself stuck in a corner now. That's okay, I'll just dig my way out. Cause like I said, this is all probably gonna be moved around eventually. But I think a raised house like this is pretty cool. I wonder if it would make it as well, maybe more difficult for monsters to reach us if we're raised like this. I don't know if that's something we need to worry about too much, but just in case it is, it seems like a good opportunity. So yeah, now that we're up here, I think this would be the first floor. So, you know, we go up the steps, maybe like a door right here. And that means I want to raise it up around here. So I probably need one more there, just like that. And I think scaffolding is something that was added to the game some point recently. Maybe I could figure out how to make that, because that would be pretty useful for just being able to build around. There you go. So I think I need to go one space higher up. So, whoops, let me get that there, and boom. And you know, I hope this, you know, goes to speak towards some of the variety I want to be able to have throughout this series. It's not just going to be exploring or getting certain things done. It's always going to be a little bit different each time. Sometimes we're building, sometimes we're exploring, sometimes we're taking on scary monsters, but no matter what, it should be a good time. It's Minecraft, and that's the fun thing about Minecraft to me, is just the whole broad range of experiences we get. But as we get a little bit closer here, I'm running out of wood. So what I might have to do as the sun sets is run out, grab some more, and then hit the hay for a bit so that we can just get right back to it in the next day. I should probably bring my bed over then. I think that'd be a good idea. I think for the basement, I'll very likely make it like a chest room. I think that's something we did in the previous, whoa! Did you guys just see what uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did he see me? Did he see me seeing him? I didn't mean to look at him, but I think we just ran into an Enderman. Uh-oh, that was so spooky. Just ran right by me like it was nothing. That was terrifying. Oh no, I was not expecting to run into an Enderman so soon. Now I'm scared. Okay, you know what? Since I'm so spooked, let's go grab our bed and get out of here. Get out of here, we'll sleep it off. Wake up the next morning. Oh, there he is. I see him to my right. I'm not gonna look at him. I'm not gonna look at him directly in the face. You can see him over there. If you don't know, creepy Endermen like that, if you look at them, straight at them, they don't like it very much and they might attack you. They'll start chasing you around. And we don't want that, obviously, because I'm not that powerful right now. So I would like to avoid them. They can enjoy their side of the forest. I'll enjoy mine way over here. Okay, so we'll take a quick nap and then I'll grab that bed and then just get out of it and bring it over to our new planned house. That'll be pretty good. So for right now, it's nap time. And we'll have so much we'll need to work on. Eventually, I'll probably want to replace some of the flooring to be like carpet and stuff like that. Lots to do. I'm gonna break that bed. And this chest is still pretty full, so I don't want to break the chest just yet. But I'm thinking about how we want to organize things maybe a bit better. I don't know. For right now, I probably don't need the bucket, so I can move that there. Okay, we're just gonna head straight back over. There's something else I think, oh, I need that, I can come back for it, but I do need food. So I'll eat up some steak, we're good to go. No, oh, hey, I didn't know I could do that. Okay, I thought I needed a hoe for that, not a spoon. Weird. All right, so a lot happening already. It's been pretty eventful as we've been building along, but I just need to get back to it, so let's get back over here. And I'll wanna make a lot of stairs as well. Oh wow, you grow your wool pretty fast, so. I wanna make stairs for the porch, but also for some accents with like the roofing and stuff. I'm not the best at that, but we'll figure it out. I've never really built any kind of fancy roof for a Minecraft house. I almost always just do a very simple, just square house. So I've got a couple more of these, but is it enough? I don't think so. I need like 1 or 2 more trees, and then I should be good with normal wooden blocks like that. You can sort of see the shape and like what I have planned with it sort of figuring itself out. And that's the great thing about Minecraft is if this turns out to not be enough, we can either build up, down, or any other direction to add more to the home. So grab a couple more trees just like this. There you go. Yeah, one thing I wanted to do a little bit more once we're doing some of the more tedious things is, you know, just talk about some different stuff. And that's sort of something I want to ask you guys about, is that in my previous Minecraft series, I sort of made it a point to leave basically everything in. It didn't matter if we were mining for like the thousandth time. I always have a hard time pronouncing that word. But it didn't really matter what we were doing. I tried to keep it in, and if it wasn't really about Minecraft, I would just like talk about other stuff. And I was curious if you guys are interested in that, if you want to hear me talk about, you know, like other games going on or things like that while we're playing, or if you want me to keep it a lot more focused on exactly what we're doing in the game. Your feedback is always appreciated. So here we go. This is like the general structure of it. I figure the actual walls will make just wooden planks for now. I think eventually I'll add some extra stuff to it to make it more textured and visually interesting. But for like right here, I could probably do some like glass panes and stuff. And then over here, the same deal. But even now, this is like a lot more. Oh yeah, I can get more wool from you. Thank you for that. You're a fast grower. I've never seen so much wool just in a few moments from one sheep. That's pretty cool. But yeah, this is already more effort put into the house than I think the previous Minecraft house, where it really was just a wooden box with windows. We eventually got like carpet in there, but the amount of thought I'm trying to put into this and the general shaping of it is definitely a bit better. For right now, I just want to do that though. Might have to go get some more of these planks soon, but luckily we have tons of forest to access for that. And then this area I need to keep open to some degree so that I can make, yeah, probably doors here, right? I think that's probably the best spot for it. There we go. I will open this up to make windows and stuff soon enough, but for now, that's the general idea. I don't have the glass panes over here just yet, but Home Sweet Home is coming together a bit more. Now I need to get up to the top, and I did want to see. Yeah, okay. I don't know if scaffolding was something that was added to the game or maybe talked about being added to the game, but if it does get added at some point, that is definitely something I wanna see. Here, gonna get some of those made with the remaining that we have. I think I need to make another crafting bench. We'll just put that right here. And with it, I wanted to work on some stairs, just like that. Do I wanna do oak stairs? I think so. So I'll do some oak stairs like this. I think that's good. 12 of them. I'll need a lot more, but this is just to sort of get started. There we go. Just to get started so I can work on this a bit and figure it out. I think for now, I remember once seeing with the roof, with just like a picture of a Minecraft house that I liked, was stone on the outside of it. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. Stone on the outside of it, and then like as you go further up the roof, it turns back to wood. this is where, I haven't really done too much of that. I think we want it to like overhang, but I don't know by how much. So for right now, oh, that's not what I want. There's a learning curve to this that I'll have to figure out, as you can see. But I think this is a good idea. Just like this. Oh no, I fell. That's not what I meant to do. So this is why if there is scaffolding, I would really like it because it'd be very useful for building right now. So I'm just gonna block up the house for now. And I guess on the inside, I would want more, right now I'm just gonna do dirt. Just so I can get an idea of the shape. Just like that. And then another piece of dirt, yep, like that. I gotta make sure that if we go on this side like that, okay. Then I might steal these pieces of dirt. Uh-oh, never mind, they're gone. I'll jump down there. Yeah, I take a lot of fall damage so far in this game. And I guess I could also dig these up. Just gonna use our stairs to do it. Luckily, dirt does not fall if there's nothing under it. That'd make that a whole lot more complicated. But I need to, oh no. I'm a little clumsy right now, I'm sorry. Get back over there. That's it, much better. So that I can just do this. Okay, so I think there's 2 blocks separating at this point, right? Perfect, so I go like this, I go like that. And if we were to hop down again, maybe from a safer distance, that still hurts. And take a look, you can see the roof up there. Now, I don't know if I guess we do want it to overhang a little bit here, but also maybe poke out the side a bit more, so like 1 block ahead. That might be a better idea. So yeah, we'll need to make a lot of stairs. But that's okay, I don't mind doing that as long as it looks good in the end. I'd want to, yeah, just right along this. What is that? It's upside down? Okay. Good to know. I was thinking I could pick that up, but I guess not. No. All right. Then I'll see that if I plop back down, youch. Let me eat more food so I'm like at full. There you go. I think that will look better in the end. I guess one thing with that too is that I definitely want to figure out the window situation a bit more. I think that we could probably just make like the whole thing like a big open window if we wanted to. Good to know. Yeah, I'll have to figure out the details a bit, but for right now, this isn't bad. It's just, not perfect, which that's the thing with me, at least I think with most people too. I'm not really looking for perfection. I'm looking to learn and have a good time, and we'll get better as we go along. Sometimes you just gotta wing it, and I'm winging it. So do I have more cobblestone in here? Oh yeah, I do for sure. So, ouch. Let's make some more of them. Just like this. There we go. 28 more. Get right back up there. Because I want the whole thing to be bordered by these and then have stone stairs on the inside of it, I think. Or not stone, or wood stairs on the inside of it. That would be a bit better. So continue, oh my goodness. So if I tap it from the top here, it goes upside down. But if I do it from the bottom, there's like a little bit of a finesse with it. That's so interesting. And did I let it overhang here? Should I? I think I should. If I were to, ooh, that's not really what I want. Hold on. If I did this and this. Yeah, I think that is better. All right. Now taking a look at it. Yeah, I think that's overall not bad. Obviously, this part's a bit of an eyesore. We're working on that part. That part's a work in progress. You can't judge a book by its cover, and you also can't judge a half-written book, right? I don't know if that's actually a saying, but we're making it a saying now. That's not what I wanted. Will it fix itself if I do that? I don't think it will, unfortunately. Here, I'm gonna use this tree to my advantage. Yeah, but that is something to keep in mind too. If it does that little curve, should I do that here? I'm sort of confused by the mechanics of it. How did I get it to do that before? I mean, luckily breaking it, I can just pick it up again. How did you get over there? Okay. Yeah, like that. Maybe that is better. Okay, I'll try that a little bit more right here, but then we gotta go take a quick nap. Oh, but that doesn't look so good. All right, well, I experimented with it. I don't think that's, well, I say that, but if I were to, I don't know. That's not so bad, you know? But it doesn't really work with the rest of it, unfortunately. Okay, well, good to know. I'll have to think that through. And it seems like there's definitely some in-depth, like, learning curves to figure out. All right, good morning, good morning. We're back out here. And I'll just have to piece it together a little bit more as we go along. Roofs are not easy to figure out. That's the lesson I'm learning right now. I mean, with that being said, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work with the general shape of how I'm making this happen. So maybe a good idea for a different kind of building project, just not this one. It's one of my favorite Minecraft songs, though, that's for sure. Okay, so really right now I'm trying to work on the front of the home, because if I can figure that out and figure out exactly what I like for it, I think it'll be so much easier to build out the rest of it just with that same concept. So maybe instead of how it is here, I dig those up. And I dig this one up. And I do this. I don't know what angle I want the wood to go. I'll leave both of them how they are for now, so that I can maybe decide as we go along. But definitely dig up this dirt. And it's gonna look a little lopsided for now, but that's the entire house, so. I think I do need more of them, but looking at it, I like the horizontal opposed to the vertical, you know, up and down, left and right. So I think we'll do horizontal. I'll replace that one, and we'll keep with that. And then if I just continue with the wood up there, that seems pretty cool, right? Makes it have like a whole cottage vibe to it, which I can appreciate. If I could live in a cottage right now, I would choose that. That sounds pretty cozy. A little cottage on a cute little island with a bunch of birch trees, sign me up. All right, so let's get back to it. I need a lot more wood. The Enderman was over here and it properly spooked me before, but I think we'll be okay. I was worried we had made eye contact with him and he doesn't appreciate that very much. But he seems to have left for now. So I can get another nice bundle of them. I'm still looking for an apple too. Hoping one of these trees will drop an apple. We got a lot of iron ore last episode as well. So if I do use up this whole pickaxe, I think we'll be fine. I also want to get this out of my peripheral. I feel like it's just taking up too much for a situation where I'm not even fighting right now. There we go. So that was, what, 27 of them? Not too bad. I don't need a huge ton, just a little bit more. But I'll definitely make a bridge across here, along with maybe some other spots too. I should make it like an arched bridge. So if I do decide to go boating, I can go right under them. That'd be cool. Trying to think ahead where I can. So, get back over there. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. I put that in the way. Let's get the dirt back out. And get over here. So I didn't like this one. There we go. And then same thing here, here, and here. And then I think I need to dig this one up. There you go. See, I'm a lot more of like a sloppy artist, I suppose, in the way that when I go to create something, I don't really mind or care too much about like what mess I make at first, because I can always clean it up later. As long as I can get the general feel of my idea down, and then sort of chisel out what I want out of it after. That is always a lot more satisfying to me. So right now, just looking at the general shape of it, I do like this. Obviously, overhanging like that, I don't have that here. But once I do, we can add some windows, maybe some kind of decorations. I know lanterns are a thing in Minecraft now. That seems like a good idea to me. So awesome. And then of course, like I said before, maybe right below here, we can have this jut out to be like another porch, another deck, and then have like some kind of stable underneath. I could like dig that out a bit more. That sounds like a great plan. So I'm pretty happy with that. So now that we have like sort of the plan laid out, for the most part, it's just about executing it, which might require more materials. So I definitely don't want to waste any time with that. We have plenty of stone over here. So I want to combine some of that. And then soon enough, I'll need to get some chests over here. The problem right now is just managing my time, so this doesn't take us, 2 hours. But if we can just get the foundations down, maybe every few episodes we can come back and build more of a house. I'm going to do that so I can, no, that's not what I wanted. No, the closer, but not quite there. All right, well, you're being very fussy with me. If I jump up here, do that again. Aha, here we go, much better. Now I can remove this dirt, and I guess go along this side. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I fell. I can still do it. Excellent. And then I'm a little bit worried this is gonna give me a problem, so I might do that. Got it. Cool. Now for this side, it's really just the same, but sort of reversed. So we'll work on that soon enough. I feel like the days in the game go by faster. I can't believe the sun is setting again. And that's symmetrical still, right? Yeah, it seems like it. Okay. So here we go with this side. Oh, there's always gotta be one. Always gotta be one that's silly. Let me go make some more. Right over here. Because clearly I need some more. There we go, that's all I can make for now. 23 more, right back over there. But that's where I'm really excited because, we shared the seed in the very first episode. I'm very curious to see what you guys get up to, what kind of crazy buildings you'll make in this world if you decide to play along. Why is it doing this to me? Okay, it was working so well before. No. Stairs, how do they work? Here, I'm going to build a little platform for myself. There we go. Much better. There. Phew. I'm a mess right now. It's not going so well in some ways, but it's going great in others. Getting back up here like this, I wanna jump across. There we go. We need to go one more space out, so if I could do that and that, cool. That's pretty good. Same thing here then. Well, I don't want to go too crazy because remember my whole plan. I guess for the inside, I want this. Actually, this is fine. I don't want to go too far up beyond this though. Like I think the 1 and the 2 right here is good. And then after, on the tip of it, I want to have like wood. I think that'd look cool. But I might still adjust that as time goes on. It's a matter of taste, and taste is developed over time by trying new things. Now, how did you really know you liked your first slice of pizza without having a slice of pizza, right? All right. I think I dropped a few down there, but more than that, what I can do now is if my boat's over here, I should have a little bit more cobblestone in that chest. So I might wanna just go and grab that. So let's go in. Gotta put it in reverse. There we go. Excuse me, fishies. And we'll just hop out here into here. And eventually I'll probably figure a new use out for this building, or maybe just, destroy it and start something else. Okay, I don't have any cobblestone here. I thought I did. Then I guess I gotta go digging real quick, which, we have a little opening down here. I could just do that super fast. I don't need a ton. I just need maybe like a stack or so. And that should finish off the roof for us when it comes to the stone part. I do need to make, oh wow, there's iron down here the whole time? What do you know? I just had to explore a little bit more. It wasn't enough, but 2 pieces is still real nice. Crazy. Do I have any torches on me? I don't, so I do wanna be careful with how far I dig out here so it doesn't create a situation where it spawns in a monster in the basement here. But there's plenty of stone to go around. So it should be fine. Also need to pay attention to like what time of day it is outside so we don't walk out and it's nighttime. I get attacked by a monster that way. We're up to 50. It's just a little bit more. One way Minecraft has changed quite a lot since we really played it on the PS4 days is that the world of Minecraft has gotten bigger in terms of what kind of games are out there. I think Minecraft Story Mode was sort of a thing when I was playing the PS4 version, but since then we've had Minecraft Legends and Minecraft Dungeons, totally different genres of games that Minecraft now inhabits. And I played both of those and had a ton of fun with them. Minecraft Dungeons specifically might be just one of my favorite Minecraft things ever. So if you were ever curious about like the worlds of Minecraft that aren't quite Minecraft, I suggest checking those series out because we had a ton of fun with those games. Okay, back over here. Getting a little low on hunger, so I might want to eat more of the steak. And I think as the sun sets, keeping the most of my time, we can just respawn. My respawn point is set. I guess this is our first time sleeping in this room? Or maybe it says that every time, because I definitely slept in it once. Okay, we gotta get back up there. I might just use some dirt again. Like that. And jumping over, cool. So, oh wait, I'm so silly. I did all that and then realized I didn't make the stairs yet. So if I do stairs like this, would this be faster? Oh, it would be so much faster. Why haven't I been doing that the whole time? That should be more than enough, I think. Okay, back over here then. I need to work on this part. Just like that. And I think one more on this side is what I need. Boom, boom. And then same thing over here. I will get, I'll out of dirt for now. So let's do one of these oak logs because that's where what it'll be eventually anyways. Just not in that direction. Okay, so there you go. That's what I'll need. So that's much better. Back on this side, boom, boom. And that all lines up perfectly. Excellent. Got that there. And then this one also has to be stone. Maybe I do have that up one higher than I need it to be. We'll see in a moment. Just like this. Pretty happy with that. Oh, I didn't put one there. But once again, do I want that? Because this is now 1, 2, 3 sets of steps. I think I might actually dig these up. This is hopefully where things will come together a little bit more with my idea and what I've seen before in other Minecraft houses that I've seen. I was like, oh, that looks cool. So, there we go. And I need to just make more of these oak steps. So once again, we'll go to steps, stairs. Yeah. Oh wait, this is the wrong kind. Do I not have enough for? No, these are, wait, it changed. There you go, oak. There you go. It just changes over time for some reason. Okay, I made more oak steps with the 16 of them. I definitely need more. Okay, good to know. Well, actually, if that's the case, I'll take half of this. Now I can make more. That's way better. Getting back up there and back to building, but this time with these steps. Oh, whoops. There you go. Yeah, that's, sort of the whole idea for me personally is I do want to push sort of my boundaries as a Minecrafter in the series, just because there's a lot of cool elements in Minecraft that I've never truly experienced, like getting super into building. And I don't think I'm going to become a Minecraft building whiz anytime soon. But if I can at least put some time into a home where I'm like, wow, that looks really cool, I would be happy with that. Or at least knowing that I put a lot of thought and effort into it matters the most. There we go. Oh, come on. We were so close to finishing this side. I didn't realize how much time a roof could possibly take. But yeah, this is looking not so bad. Don't think I'm winning any house awards or anything. Don't think I'll be on a TV show talking about my home building skills, providing makeovers for other people, but I can at least feel pretty confident in the place that we're resting our head. And I think that comes first anyways. All right, we're almost done here. I sort of wish that the music of the game would play a little bit more often, because I feel like it's nice when it's sparse, but sometimes I feel like there are some really quiet parts like this where it's just not as much going on with the audio as I would like. I think we gotta run out and get some more trees. Whoa, you can see the peaks of mountaintops way out there. I can't wait to get to those. And ooh, this is like the highest up I've been in a minute. We got some mushrooms over there. Wow, okay. Mentally just charting out some adventures for later. All right, ready, big jump onto the tree. Ow, I'm always taking damage. Let's get back over there. I can't wait to build a bridge right here. This is definitely my first priority, is a bridge to here, this little spot. I think that'd be a good idea. But even from a distance, it's a nice looking home. Okay, so back out here then. Knock down some of the smaller trees first. Just like that. It's the middle of the day too, so we shouldn't have too much issues with it getting too late before I can get back to the home. Got it. And there. Let's get 2 to 3 more trees here, because I need a couple to keep with the little accents I got going on, but on top of that, I need more wooden planks for the steps themselves. So we'll do one more right here, and then I should be able to turn back. It's crazy, I feel like there was a time, well, this is interesting. What's going on up here? But yeah, I feel like there was a time where it was actually really difficult to find birch, but now it's everywhere. I mean, obviously we're in some kind of birch biome, but it's just fascinating how those little things from Minecraft change over time. There's a lot of little things. There's another ravine. Ravines are another thing. I feel like there was only specific spots where ravines would show up previously, but now they're everywhere. Okay, back to our island. We got 43 logs. That should be pretty good. Just gotta get right over here and get back to building. Okay, we're back here again. I want to maybe just half of them for now once again, so we can make the stairs, oak stairs. Got it. Where did they go? Oh, they're right here. Cool. It is getting later in the day again, so I need to find my way up there. And hopefully safely. I should use my bucket to make like a little spot of water I can jump into. Maybe that would help. So, back to here. Build this one too. And we're almost done. We're like actually so close. And it's gonna be dark in there now, so I will have to light that up with some torches. I don't know if I have any torches with me, but I do have coal and I do have sticks, so I can make some right now. Just like this. Got it. So, back down here, falling for the millionth time, but just to light some things up. Oh, I didn't do this area. Okay, then let's do it real quick. I will get up there with just some, I'll use my wool for now, and then this, and I guess I need some more planks too. So I don't need that many wooden logs. I know everything's a bit messy at the moment, but we're getting really close to the point where I can just start bringing some stuff over. So making sure they're horizontal. It's really cool that you can do that now. I don't think that was a feature previously. But just little things like that that they've done that make it so that you can really make a lot of crazy custom stuff. It's so much fun. There we go. All right, that's feeling a lot better to me. We got a home going on here. So, I haven't made any doors yet. I think that's something we'll do. For right now, I will just do normal oak doors. Nice, okay, not that. Doors have been made. Obviously, I need to make some spaces for some windows and stuff, but we're at a spot where I can at least get some stuff over here. I might make another chest like this, just really fast, and get all my stuff in, and then bring even more stuff over. I wish, that's the one thing. I think I've talked about this back in the Minecraft PS4 series. It's crazy that this game still doesn't have like a better chest organization system. Like, why is there not just like a sort all button or a deposit all button? I mean, maybe there's a shortcut for it I'm not aware of, but it's still crazy to me that like that's just not really a thing. After all these years, that's the one thing I would have expected would have been a thing, but it's not. So probably for the last time for a while, we'll get over here, hop out of this, grab anything that's in that chest and bring it over. So right over here. And then of course I'll really have to just organize everything again, but that's not too big of a deal. Nothing we can't handle. And I might just, yeah, I can just punch it away. Got it, and almost there. Got it, excellent. So I will grab all that stuff. The rest of it can stay here just, you know, for potential convenience if we do want to build anything more with that little shack. But on to bigger and better things for now, for sure. So when it comes to details that really make this place look nice, I think those will happen over time because a lot of them I don't even have the recipes or items for. I know that there's little lanterns in the game now. I'm sure there's other little types of like slab kind of building that I'm not aware of. I'll do that and then I'll take a nap. But right now I need to get some windows up in here because I think that would make it a lot prettier. So I might for this one, since it's like such a big front door area, it'd be cool to make this like a double window area. Where is my treasure chest at? And once again, it's not the peak of organization as much as it is a placeholder until we are a little bit more in a better spot. But I got my glass panes and I got my tools, which is really what I mostly need for now. Let me eat up a bit more so that we can start refilling my health that I keep losing because I keep falling. Forgot the one thing I needed. And I'll definitely need more glass panes, but I think a big open window right here, just to sort of say hello world, would be fun. So maybe even from here. There we go, that way I can sort of scout out my next adventure. From this way, I definitely need more glass panes. Sort of difficult to do that, but there we go. Yep, let's make some more then. I will need this and this, perfect. Do we have any sand at the moment? I have sandstone and no sand. Okay, let's pull out our trusty spoon and change that. I don't know if I want to take too much from this island specifically because it's so pretty already. I don't want to eat up the view of it. So I might go over here, just go into the water from here and grab some sand. That might be a better way to do it. That's slow going now. Do it like this. I don't need a ton because if we can make, well, I'm doing this, but I have a couple of glass blocks still, right? Maybe that's a better way. Here, I'll do this real quick. That should be enough. Back over there we go. Just enough to say this is home now. That's what I want. All right, back up here. And we'll smelt some glass with this. So I probably need coal, which I should have. Oh yeah, we have one glass pane. I need more than that for sure. Coal, back over to the, oh yeah, I haven't placed it yet. Furnace, there. You can see the sunlight comes in much nicer now, which is so cool. So I would like to make more glass like that. And then how do I make the panes again? I can't choose that from here. I'd have to go here. It's just, yeah, 6 pieces of glass make 16 of the panes. So where else do I want other windows? I mean, I guess maybe about here wouldn't be so bad. There's the sheep again. I feel like I need them to be here too. I wonder, hold on. What if I did something like this? Would that look any good? If I were to, if I were to do that and then put glass panes on it, I wonder if that would look nice. Maybe from the outside it would. Doesn't really change much from the inside though. So I don't know if I'll worry about that, because just like one little spot to look out. I feel like I want at least 2, but 2 seems a little weird, so maybe I need 3. I don't know if I want this whole thing to be a window though. That's where I might have to really think about it. But we have enough for that. There we go. Big open window to look outside, say hello world, good morning, and take on whatever challenges await us. All right, I'm pretty happy with this so far. I think this looks great. I think this is a great foundation for adding more. So much more left to go, but in the meantime, I'm tired of this. So we'll make a little situation there. I think some of these trees probably have to go soon. And I'll probably line this with wood soon too, just so that I can make it a basement section. But you, I need your wool, so get over here. Gotcha. I need to remember the process of making the carpets as well, because I think the carpets around here would be really cozy. Before we went with red, I'll probably do red again. Red was a pretty nice one. See, I think that for the basement section, I don't want to go too crazy with plotting that out perfectly right now. But if I were to have, with my spoon, I can dig it out of it. Just like we'll have a little spot here dug out. And with it, I think just a nice opening like this would be good. I want to sort of make it look natural still, so I might still move some blocks around, but that's the cool thing is, you know, we dig up these dirt blocks, I can always add more back. Need to make a new spoon. Since we used up the stone one, I might as well make an iron. Did I get that? Yes, okay, I took the whole thing, that's okay. So, right there, got it, get back to it. So I don't know exactly when, but eventually we'll get a stable going and we'll actually get horses and stuff. But nothing I'm in a rush with. That part can wait a little. Because I figured if it starts here, if there's a fence, we probably want like 1, 2, 3 blocks back. So dig all of that out. And hey, maybe I'll realize that this isn't the best way to do it and it would be better somewhere else. So we can repurpose this space for something else. So fence here, 1, 2, 3. Then I wanna mark this as sort of where the basement wall begins. Just like that. And so I can dig all of this up. And with it, do that. Cool. Okay, to add more to that will take some time, but I think that what I'll probably do is dig down this way, will like fall down, and into here is where the basement section will begin. The sheep scared me there for a second. I think right about here. Yeah, okay, perfect. I think I actually will keep with that then. It doesn't have to be a huge space is the other big thing. It doesn't have to be a gigantic space full of chests, but just a little room where I can just pop down, grab what I need, jump back up here. I think that's the plan. That's the vibe I'm going for. I'm a big fan of having chest rooms. Because that way I just have this one space where I'm super focused on organizing things. I like having my spaces tailored to their purpose, if that makes sense. Like personally, I have an office where I record all my videos from, and I'm very serious about like, okay, When I'm in this room, it's go time. It's time to record videos, and I don't wanna worry about anything else besides recording videos in this room. Because if not, I get distracted very easily. But I'll do that. That's like a little basement section for now. It can be either lowered or added more onto. Maybe I will make it a couple of spaces deeper so that we can make it bigger below ground than what's going on above ground. I don't gotta worry about it right now though. That's the great part. Just the concept of what we want is what I'm after. And we're getting there with that. So I think for this part, yeah, I did the thing here. I wanna see what that looks like on the outside real quick. Because my view from the outside is also really important to me here. I do like that, how it recesses in. What if I were to do that here? Just like this. You know what? Yeah, I like it. It gives character. There you go. I feel like maybe this looks a little silly though. I think we'll leave it for now. We'll think about it. The more I walk by it, it'll give me time to really process. Do I like that? Do I not like it? But hey, we have a home with a nice window view. We have a bed to stay comfy in. And of course, we have all of our things here. When it comes to continuing to put things together, some of it I might do between episodes at least when it comes to organizing chests and stuff, because that part's not so interesting. But I think we got a good thing going on. We'll keep adding to it soon enough, but I think that in general, I have an itch for adventure that has to be scratched in the next episode of Zebra's Minecraft Adventure. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.